next reading, you see our beautiful decoration, and to that we have this beautiful reading, who is your future spouse? And what we're gonna do is I show you the potions. So this is the potion for our pile 1, the wax potion. Look at this. Wow. So we have this potion and we also have this beautiful card. I will read it to you later on. Okay, this is our pile 1 potion. Our pile 2 is this beautiful glitter stone potion. Okay, with the these beautiful glitters. And this pile. So if you feel drawn to this, you chose that pile. Pile 3 is the yellow potion. It has like this yellow glitter in there. I don't know if you can see it. And then we have this beautiful potion. Okay. And with that comes this crystal. And if you're drawn to pile 4, that's this beautiful potion. Okay, with golden glitter and this beautiful, let me see, this beautiful card. Okay, so please choose your pile and I see you at your piles. Okay, take care guys, bye. Oh, hi Purple Lights, pile 1. So you chose this beautiful potion, guys, with the Pegasus here. Okay, woo! And the letter seal that's coming off. You see how it is beautiful glitter in here? So I can show you. Look at this, guys, how gorgeous. I have to put the seal back on. So you also chose this card. So who is your future spouse? And this card says trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. So this is a very beautiful card. I want to put this here. So this is like the universe telling you to trust in that journey, because I think that your future spouse will be a soul journey, guys. And it's not easy, right? We all know that it's not easy to trust in this a lot of times. So here we go. Trust in your journey, trust in your soul journey. Okay, that's what the universe is saying. So look at our beautiful decoration. So let's see. If you're new here, please, I welcome you on my channel. Please subscribe. I have a lot of beautiful future spouse readings. Okay, all different kinds of them. So let's see what comes out first as a signifier. And okay, doors, opportunity, transition, passage. Okay, so you will meet your future spouse when you walk through a new chapter in your life. Okay, whatever your chapter you're on, it could be that the doors are still closed for you. So you will meet your future spouse. It could be that this is your soul connection and you're already in contact with your future spouse, but you will meet them like a meeting in 3D, right? When you walk through that door, let's see what kind of door that is. And now you see the doors are still closed. So, but Spirit is asking you to trust that journey. And we also see this big heart here. Yeah, I also see the heart is yellow. So this is someone that, you know, the yellow is your special person. The yellow is someone that is hugging you from afar. So this is like a soul which energy is already in your energy field, but they're not there yet in 3D. Okay, I definitely feel that. And there could be a lot of people jealous of this connection. Okay, just want to say, because sometimes yellow also symbolizes this. Okay, so what door is that? Well, there has to be a chapter. We see here this is Egypt. Egypt always speaks of past life, and also this speaks of the 8th house. The 8th house are things that are a little bit forbidden, that are like a little bit controversial. So yeah, I do see here this, especially with the yellow color as well. This is a connection where some kind of component here, you know, with this Egypt card. It's very interesting that I chose this Lenormand deck, because this is the only Lenormand deck where the you know, where this card number 8 is actually showing up as past life regression, as a thing of Egypt. So this is talking definitely about you guys being soul mates. You guys have lived in ancient Egypt. So if you have memories of that, that could be one significant thing, that you have past memories from some kind of past life. It doesn't have to be Egypt, but you definitely, this is not your first dance together, okay? And what is important here, pile 1, is that you and your future spouse, you will meet when something else in your life will, you know, be put to rest. So this is definitely a new chapter in your life. Yeah, you will meet this future spouse when you walk into a new chapter of your life. Let's see more. Let's see more about this future spouse before I get all the personal information. Like, I have a lot of fun clue decks, so let's find more about how you're gonna meet them. For some of you, it could be through work with the Queen of Pentacles, that you meet this person through some kind of project or a workplace. It could also mean that, you know, you're walking into a new chapter in your workplace, in your career, okay? So you will meet in person when this new chapter in your life begins. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, yes. For so many, you will meet this person through your creative project, through your soul work and your job. The Queen of Pentacles holds the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new job opportunity or a new opportunity for you to express your creativity, okay? So I definitely feel here for most of you, you will meet this future spouse through through a new job or through a new opportunity with your soul work, okay? So let's see. First of all, I'm getting the clue cards because I really love them. They're so fun. These are my clue cards. So we're gonna shake them and see what comes out. Future spouse, pile 1. Who is their future spouse? So let's see any information that comes out about your future spouse. We're gonna have looked into where you might meet them. So now we're gonna see who is this. Show us anything that comes out about this meeting or about this future spouse. Who is the future spouse of pile 1? Okay, we have a timing clue. So November is important. So this could be your birthday, their birthday, or it could be like now, that soon you will meet them. I mean, November is now, yeah? Ooh, 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 wow. Like everything fell down. So we have here someone very energetic. So your future spouse is someone energetic. I don't want to get all these signs. Let's get some more, but not that many. Show me who is future spouse pile 1. Who is future spouse pile 1? So we also have another clue card coming out for the personality. It says cool. So we have energetic and cool. That's a nice combination, right? So what else? Well, if this person, okay, we have phone call. So there is one phone call here, maybe even in November, that you have a phone call that is very significant in this journey. It doesn't have to mean that you meet them by phone call, but there is one significant phone call that you will always remember in this connection. Yeah, in this, I mean, this is, we're talking about your future spouse. So there's one thing that you will always know, like whenever, let's put this here, this journey is about this, you will always know something important about your future spouse. So let's get some of the cards from the Who, What, and Where deck. Pile 1's future spouse. Can you tell me more? Pile 1's future spouse. Can you tell me more? Okay. Okay, we have communicating their feelings comes easy for them. Yeah, we have also very energetic, very talkative, and can speak more than one language fluently. Okay, so this is someone that speaks many languages or more than one language fluently. Okay, so now we're gonna get characteristic cards. Very beautiful. Let's see what comes out. And those are the characteristic cards we made on my channel. Like I made together with purple lights. Very cool. So let's see what comes out. Future spouse pile 1. Okay, so we have athletic. So they are athletic. We have loves to hug. What else? We have, okay, king of duality. So they could have a very dual nature. Be sweet and cool at the same time. What else? Let's get one more card. Good at everything. Okay, very interesting, isn't it? So, let's see what else I'm getting. I'm getting one more card. I'm trying to see. Yeah, let's get an angel card because I have the angel deck here. Let's see which angel is guiding you there. So this might be significant in your soul journey. Which angel is guiding you to this future spouse? So this might be important. This is a very modern angel deck. So it could be that you meet a person that looks like this angel somewhere, you know, and then you know, okay, you remember this reading and you remember your future spouse could be near, okay? So, okay, oh wow, okay, so we have Saint Bridget, number 20, the fire, passion, fire, and growth. This is very interesting. I'm gonna read this to you as well. So look at her. I mean, this person could be your twin flame because, I mean, we have here the Saint Bridget and we have the fire. Yeah, I mean, she's wearing a t-shirt of fire. So this is like a twin flame card, yeah? So it talks about passion, it talks about fire, and it talks about growth. You will be very passionate about this person when the angel of passion comes out. And that's why you might not trust this journey, because you might think it's a fling or it's something where you might be a little bit too obsessed. It could be a celebrity as well. But I see you meet them through work or through some kind of work project here, okay? And you might think, oh my gosh, you know, this might be a fling, this might not work out, you know. Let's get 2 more signs. I'm gonna get 2 more signs with the steampunk fortune telling cards. Let's get 2 more signs. Yeah, I think I don't need to read about the angel because I want to get 2 more sign cards. So whenever you see these signs, this is also important for you to to know your future spouse is near. So what are the 2 signs we can show my pile 1 when their future spouse is near? So we have the clock. Okay. And it's 10:05. So it could be a clock that's coming out. That is important. And the next sign is a telephone. Oh my gosh, we had phone call. Yes. Number 14. And what is the clock is number 33. Those could also be significant numbers, pile 1. I definitely feel that this is your twin flame. I'm not gonna lie, I'm telling you if I see it. Like, I mean, there's this twin flame angel coming out. Yeah, let's get more information about the Saint Bridget. I'm gonna talk about this. Wait a minute, one moment. So my pile 1. Yeah, and it says there's actually guidance, and it says follow your passion and the fire within. Plant seeds now for the things you want to see. Yeah, this is about a very hot connection. Like in the beginning, guys, this will be so much passion, that you will think this is not real love. This might be just a fling. There might also be a big age gap where you just don't believe in the whole thing. But I can tell you, this is your future spouse. This is real. And believe in it, yeah? Trust the journey. That's why also this card is here. Trust the journey, yeah? Very beautiful reading, so I hope you really like it, guys. And I'm saying goodbye. I hope you check in again. And if you're new here, please sign up to our channel. Take care. Bye. Hello, my pal too. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this beautiful potion. Look at this. We have the silver potion. We have the stones in here. Look how gorgeous. How beautiful. Wow. And you also chose that beautiful card. So let's see, guys. What does it say? And it says fairy stone. Good fortune. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. So that's beautiful. So let's read. Who is your future spouse? I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times in all ways. Isn't it beautiful? I feel your story is like a fairy tale, but we're gonna look into that. So let's see. First card. What is important? What is important for your journey? Let's look into this. What is important? So the first thing what I'm doing is I'm getting cards to see where you meet this future spouse. What are the circumstances? So pile 2, please. Before we go into detail then, who this person could be. So my pile 2. Oh, wow. We have the sand glass that's coming out. And the sand glass is actually on my table. I haven't shown you because I want to use it later on for my decoration. But I have it here. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. I put it here for you, my pile, too, because you have this coming out. And it says timing, life, flow, and ending. But this is about the timing in life. This will be a timing where everything seems like a fairy tale. Yeah, look how this beautiful. Because what are the coincidences that out of all of these cards, I want to show you the pile. So out of all of these piles, I'm drawing this exact glass that I have here on my table, but you couldn't see it because I wanted to use it like later on in the decoration. I didn't want to use it today. So what are the circumstances that this is on my table and, you know, this card comes out? So that tells me a lot about your future spouse journey. This will be something out of nowhere that's coming into your life. You will be so surprised and you will think life is crazy. Like, what the F, you know? Why does my future spouse all of a sudden stand before me? I feel this is someone that you meet by accident and someone that, you know, as if you see also how these stones are in this you know, how I put them in your potion that you chose. And this is also telling me out of all the stones that all look alike, you have drawn the one that is your future spouse. You have found them by accident. It's kind of like the right one comes like a fairy tale into your life out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, they suddenly appear. Yeah, and we have the dog. Wow, I love that. You see how this dog has no leash? It's kind of like, you know, they're coming to you, and out of nowhere, there's like this dog appearing in front of you. So this is almost like, you know, like suddenly animals come to you. So you could have a dog as well. It could also be that you meet this person while you're walking your dog, or that, you know, they also have a dog and you meet by accident with that. Or, you know, the dog, we all know the dog in my readings a lot of times symbolizes your twin flame because of the loyalty and the walking together. You know, a dog walks always with its owner. I put this away. So the dog always walks with their owner, right? So a twin flame or a spiritual connection always walks with you. So that's what I'm seeing here. This could be also someone out of nowhere comes and walks into your life. Yeah, this is what this card, like an animal that suddenly appears and you have no idea where they come from. and you're like, why does that happen, you know? So you will meet your future spouse by accident. And it will be like a fairy tale. And we have this pile on my channel, you know. This will be something like out of a fairy tale. Out of all these stones, you found the right one. So let's look into tarot and let's look how you will meet them. Oh my gosh, yes, look at this. The angels will bring that person into your life, the judgment calling. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Number 20. The angels bring your person into your life. This is like they're calling them. This is like a calling where, you know, you send out this message to the universe. You sent this out. You told the universe, I want my future spouse. I want to meet them. I want to see them. Bring them into my life. You know, this was a request that you have set to the universe. That you told the universe, well, I want this person. Please, universe, bring them to me. And suddenly, out of nowhere, this person is standing in front of you. And you are shocked. You're shocked. Oh my gosh, yes, it's a spiritual bond. Look at this beautiful Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, I love that. You know, when this comes out, it always tells me that this is a spiritual bond. And again, we have the fishes. Out of all the fishes or out of all the kois, your person, you found them. They were standing like people say it's crazy how you found each other, because you are like, you know, like lovers from a past life. You are, you know, this is a very strong spiritual connection. And people say it's crazy how you found each other, because that you find your perfect fitting partner, you know, like in this world, and they might come from a different country, but you found them. And this is like crazy. Like, people say this is absolutely crazy. Like, how did you find that person? You know, it's like they suddenly stand like in front of you, like out of nowhere. You know, this could also be that you see them somewhere and you're like, oh my gosh, that's my person. That's my future spouse. That's my spiritual bond. That's my twin flame, my soulmate, whatever you call it, right? So let's see who this person is. Let's get with the clue cards. Let's find out clues about this person. What I definitely can tell you already is that they're very loyal with the dog. This is not a party animal. This is someone loyal. Well, I'm not saying the party animals can't be loyal, but most of them are not. But let's see, you know. Who is this? Who is this person? Okay, first card out is defense or law career. So they could be in law, or they could study that, or yeah, it could also be that you meet them while there's some lawsuit or something going on, you know. Could also be that you meet them, or maybe it's even near like a building in town where there, you know, it's like a building, like a law building, and you're like meeting them there. I don't know. So the star sign that comes out is Pisces, and we had this. I want to put this here because here are the fishies. So this could also mean, I mean, they could be star sign Pisces. They could have Pisces strong in their chart. But what it's definitely telling me, Pisces is also the ruler of the 12th house in, you know, in astrology, which speaks of a very strong spiritual bond that you're having. So it doesn't have to be that Pisces comes out because they are Pisces. It could mean that you share this 12th house connection with them, right? Wow, okay, this card flew out. Okay, number sign that you could see while you meet this person is a lot of twos. This is also the spiritual number, you know, like for twin flames. And we also have artistic. So they could be an artist, or they could be very artistic. They could like to express themselves in a very artistic way. So now let's see with the who, what, and where cards. Let's get more information about your future spouse. Let's get more information. Who is this? Oh, we're getting 2 cards. Oh my gosh, things in the shower. Okay. Oh, this card fell out. So they love to sing in the shower. Woo! What the? Did you see that? How that was flying? Called you the other night. Okay, so this could be someone that called you, or they said your name, or I don't know. It could be someone that you already know now when you watch this reading, but they came like this into your life. It could be that right now you're saying, oh my gosh, Purple, I know who this is. I already met this person out of accident, you know, and they called you because maybe they're a good friend. You know, for some of you, this could be a friend, because the dog sometimes in Lenormand symbolizes a good friend. So it could be that this is actually so an acquaintance, someone that you know, and maybe they texted you or they called you, but you haven't met. Or this is someone, you know, that you already know, it's an acquaintance and they called you. Or, I mean, it could be someone then, like a business partner that called you for some of you. But I definitely think it's a friendship category or someone new. And for others of you, you haven't seen this person, you haven't met this person, but maybe you talk to someone who will introduce you in the future to this person, okay? So let's get some characteristic cards. Those are characteristics that we made on my channel. Some of you will know. Some of you made these cards with me 4 years ago or something. I don't remember. I think it was in 2021 where we had fun and we were doing this in one of our lives. So let's see. What comes out characteristic for my pal 2? Okay, we got some. So we have speaks many languages. This comes out the second time. Pal 1 also had this. Speaks many languages. We also have sensitive to smell. We also have, okay, I got enough. We have flexible. These are cards that came out, like they flew out, okay? So they're flexible, they could be a dancer. And then we have hates studying, so someone that doesn't like to study. Interesting. Well, maybe if they were in law school, I mean, no wonder. But it doesn't have to be, right? I mean, they could have studied something else, but they don't like it. So, those are just 4 characteristics. Now we're getting an angel card on which angel is guiding you there. What angel is guiding my part 2 to their future spouse? What angel is guiding my part 2 to their future spouse? Okay. Comes out. Ooh. I was like, who's this? We have even a purple. Wow. It says, merci. Is this guy speaking French? Why is there like a French saying mercy or mercy? I read it as merci, like maybe they speak French. I mean, they speak many languages. We have the Archangel Zadkiel, the Angel of Transmutation, the Violet Flame. Well, this is really interesting. So purple, the purple color speaks, purple is speaking, that's true. But the purple color might have a significant clue here, or might be a significant clue. So let's see. I want to read for you before I get the sign cards. I also want to get through sign cards. I want to read about the Archangel Zadkiel, what's coming out. It could also be that, because I'm saying this, that this is how this person is dressing up, you know, that this is their favorite look, maybe black and purple, or maybe they like to wear blacks, or maybe they like to dress up. We also see that they might have tattoos or not. This could be, I mean, this is an Asian guy, so it could be Asian. So everything what's coming through, you know, because these modern angels here, they look very modern, so it could be that they look like this, okay? Or it could be that something of this reminds you. Okay, and it says, this is about, like, the call on the Archangel Zadkiel is for clearing the energy. This is about, you know, for love and relationships. It says the Archangel Zadkiel's name means righteousness of God, and he is the angel of transmutation, which means he can take one thing and completely transform it into something else. So it could be that, you know, you meet this person while you transform from one life phase into another life phase. Okay, for some of you that could make sense. So maybe after college and you moving into a new apartment, or from college and you're moving into your workplace, or you're moving towns, or you're moving workplaces, or you're moving, it could be as simple as that you're, maybe you were a fan of one group and then you're moving to another and then you meet this person, right? It could be such, you're definitely transmuting something. You're definitely moving from one phase to another. And this could be different things for each and every one of you, okay? So now I want to get with these cards, I want to get 2 signs that you will see when your future spouse is near. It could be that you already can distinguish these 2 cards to your future spouse, okay? So we have the mask. So there's something important about a mask. Number 3 could be important. Could also be that this person is hiding something, or they are not revealing their true self in the beginning when you meet. Or it could be masked, or you could just see masks. I don't know. Maybe you're seeing masks. Let's see. What else? What else is the sign? The other sign is a blue dress. Yeah, we see this here. So this is, yeah, maybe even you buying a dress, or you dressing up for that person, you coloring your hair maybe into black. I definitely feel that your person has definitely just dark hair. I definitely feel that. That comes out here in all the cards, okay? But we didn't want to look into the details very much of their features. I wanted to look more into this, yeah? So I hope you like this, guys. For those of you who are new here, please sign up to our beautiful channel. And yeah, I see you again. Please also check out our Future Spouse playlist. I have a lot of readings. Take care, guys. Bye. So, hello, my pile 3. You chose that beautiful yellow potion. I cannot really shake it too much. I hope you can see it. It has this beautiful yellow glitter that is now all over my table. It has this flower and it has this lemon color and the beautiful stones. And you also chose this beautiful stone card, and let's see what it says. And it says manifestation. I am a manifestation machine. Wow, my pile 3, you're a manifestation machine. Very confident. I mean, no wonder, you know, the yellow also, I mean, this lemon potion speaks of happiness in the sun when I see this. So yeah, you could actually for real be a manifestation machine. This future spouse is a little bit like confident, isn't he? For those of you who don't like confident guys, this is not your pile. You can click away already. No, for real, but like this one is really confident. I like this. So let's see. Wow. And then we have the crown coming out. Chloral. Oh my gosh, pile 3. So it says glory, royalty, and sovereignty. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. You're definitely their empress. Like, they put a crown on you. Like, the moment, I feel this person knows exactly what they want, and the minute you walk into their life, they put a crown on you. Like, they know you're their wifey. It's like, I'm kind of getting this energy because this person knows exactly what they want. Like, if they tell me, first card, I'm a manifestation machine, what I'm also seeing is that you look exactly, because we have the divine feminine here, you look exactly like their ideal, okay? So you don't need to worry, pile 3, because I know sometimes people worry a lot, right, about, am I the ideal type of my person? Could they like me? What I'm seeing here, definitely, pile 3, your person thinks you're gorgeous. You might have had blonde hair, but they put a crown on you immediately the moment they see you. There could be an age gap that you're older. That's what I'm seeing as well, because if that person comes out with a crown and the royalty, it's almost as if like this person chose you and they chose to chase you because they think you look gorgeous and they want to put the crown on you. like a majesty, right? Like an admiration. There could definitely be an age gap, but they want you. They know what they want. They're not, like this person is not someone that wouldn't be confident about this, okay? So let's see what else is coming through. Let's see with Lenormand. Magnifying glass. Yeah, I feel this is a relationship where many people say this is never gonna work out, but they don't have the magnifying glass. They don't see what's underneath, right? You see what's underneath because this is your future spouse. A lot of people tell or could say about your connection that this is a very immature connection. This is something that will never work out, maybe because of age gap, maybe because your person comes across a little bit too confident, or maybe you know, the age difference is so crazy that people say this will never work out, this is just a fling, this is just a romance, this is just whatever. They don't believe that you guys you know, you're destined. But with the crown and with the magnifying glass, once you look closer, once you look at the two of you, like you will feel immediately connected. That's what I'm seeing as well. You don't need a magnifying glass to see that this person is your future spouse. I feel you instantly know by the face, by the recognition, because her face is here. So I feel that you both recognize each other by looking at each other, okay? This is what I definitely get in. That you recognize each other by looking at each other. And it's kind of like, you know, when you meet, I don't think, well, it could be that you have some time where you get to know each other, but I feel you don't need long because I feel there is a recognition of each other. So, you know, I think you will go immediately into a relationship. I feel this is like, you know, I recognize you and I want to be with you. It's kind of giving me this vibe, especially when they know what they want. So let's see. Yeah, 7 of Wands. I feel this person is very guarded. They're very protective towards you. It's like they're saying, that's my door. You don't get in there, you know. So this is, you know, if they're saying I'm a power manifestor, they're also saying this is mine. This is someone jealous, and this is also someone that protects you and that is fighting for you, and they also would protect your energy. Like they are jealous, you know, if you are with them, this person is protecting you. And they're also saying what's mine is mine, you know, kind of getting this energy. And it comes with this card, I'm a power manifestor. And definitely I can see that here, definitely, yeah. You kind of want to protect, yeah, and like so many passion, like the Ace of Wands. You immediately feel each other's power. You immediately feel each other's presence, and there's a magnetic attraction. I mean, when we see the Ace of Wands, you guys know that's the magic stick. That's, you guys could also meet through a passionate encounter. It could also mean that you meet while, you know, you instantly recognize each other. And maybe then when you meet up, you know, you will have this passionate encounter, and since then you guys will be together. If this hasn't happened yet, it could be that this is still coming. Yeah. It could also be that you meet through a one-night stand. That you meet through this passionate encounter. But what we also see, the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, like when this comes together, it forms like the 8 of Wands, like the Ace, and the 7 is an 8. And the 8 of Wands is the power manifestation card. So this is again, yeah, we have confirmation here again. Like this future spouse here just gave me instant confirmation again that he actually is a power manifestor. Why am I, like, this person must be so handsome that you forget how to speak. I don't know, but like I'm talking gibberish. Like, what am I saying? Like, I don't know. Like, my English is almost gone. So this could be someone that either you guys speak in a different language, or you come from different countries, so you kind of have a hard time understanding each other. Maybe you talk also with hands and not hands and feet, but with, you know, sign language maybe, or some kind of language where you use your hands, because I'm doing that a lot when I do readings here. You guys don't see that, but I'm like, my hands all over the place when I read. So you could do that as well. You know, you like to express yourself a lot, but there's a magnetic passion here. You guys definitely, especially with the yellow potion, it's also the potion of happiness and euphoria. This is the solar plexus chakra, which speaks of self-confidence. And I mean, that person has enough self-confidence, and I feel that they will make you very self-conscious and self-confident. Like, they will give you a lot of their self-confidence. So once you meet them, you will become also very conscious of yourself. You will see how beautiful you are. I feel that you will have a glow up or some kind of recognition of your own beauty, because that person will tell you how beautiful you are. They will tell you. They're not holding back. They will tell you if they like you. I mean, and I see that you're their ideal type. They will tell you in all different possibilities. You know, this person will show you they're like hot for you. So let's see. Are we getting the clue cards already? Yeah, we're getting the clue cards. So let's see some kind of clue cards that are coming out. And I'm using my clue card deck for you guys. So let's see what's coming out. I love when I shuffle them because they're always falling out. Yeah, this fallout personality clue, very positive. Yes, I put this here to your person because I feel they are very optimistic, very positive, optimistic lifestyle or attitude they have towards life and towards everything, which is very beautiful. And I feel, I mean, this is also what this potion says. I mean, you chose that yellow potion, and that's what this yellow potion screams, you know. Okay, we have a timing clue, 2 weeks. I don't know what that means. Maybe you have like a passionate time 2 weeks after you meet. I don't know, guys. Let's put this here. But probably doesn't say you F around like 2 weeks in a row. That would be strange. Maybe you go on a vacation for 2 weeks. Oh, that could be. See, Purple is getting right now all the information right away. Maybe you guys meet for a vacation and this vacation is 2 weeks and all what you guys do is have fun. Maybe you meet up in a hotel room. I don't know. I don't even know why this is coming through, guys. I mean, for some of you, this makes so much sense, yeah? Okay, so we have feature clues, and it says, oh my gosh, yes, I knew it. This came out like in every pile, like not this card, but every pile is foreign. Like your person is a foreigner as well. They do not come from the country where you're from, guys. You're definitely not looking at someone from your country. If they are, they come from a region where they talk with accent, okay? We do have that in certain countries that people talk with accent, yeah? In Germany, we do have that too. Like when you come from Bavaria, you talk different than if you come from a region where I'm from, or if you come from the north of Germany, you talk in a different accent. So it actually could be like this as well. They don't have to come from a totally different country. Okay, let's get one more card. There were too many falling out, so I just want to shuffle again. One more card, please. One more card. Is it July? I mean, July came out, so I'm just taking it. So it could be that you meet in July, or July is very important for this connection, okay? So, let's see. Now I'm using the what, who, and where card to get more information. Who is your future spouse, part 3? Ooh. Yeah, 2 cards came out, and I wanted to have 2 cards. Just beautiful. I always wanted to have 2 cards, and Spirit is like, yeah, here you go. Here you go. Okay, wants to send you a message. Okay, so you write a lot to each other. When this card comes out, it also tells me that you guys write a lot of messages. You could like to message to each other, but also with this 8 of Wands, yeah, there's a lot of messaging back and forth, and there's a lot of you know, like you wanting to be close to each other. I see that. Yeah, you will message a lot, and then owns their own home, okay? So they will they own a home somewhere. Maybe that's where you go. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, now we're getting clue cards about the characteristics. pile 3. So let's see. Who is the future spouse of my pile 3? These are like clue cards that we wrote, characteristic cards that we wrote here on the channel. Some of you might still know. So let's see. First clue card. Like strawberries. Okay, I didn't even know why we wrote that. But this might be important. Like strawberries. Okay, we have fairy-like. So yeah, either this whole story could be like a fairy tale, or this person or you are very fairy-like. Like someone is very feminine, very feminine features. Be your person as well. Okay, what else? Let's get one more. No, 2 more cards. Use me to love yourself. Yeah, I told you. This is like when this person, because of their positivity and because of their affirmations, they make you a lot of compliments. This person is so hot for you. You will always feel loved and you will glow up so beautifully because you see how beautiful you are with this future spouse. That's gorgeous. Let's get one more card. And we have intimidating aura. So for other people, they could be very intimidating. Like people don't know sometimes. They are a little bit scared sometimes. But yeah, because they're confident. You know, they say the things, they don't talk BS. They say the things how they are, right? A lot of times people are scared when people are talking the truth. So let's get angel cards. So this is very interesting with this angel card. These are modern angel cards. So there could be someone that either you see this person, like this angel is guiding you to this person. So there could be something important about this angel, or maybe how they could look like. Let's see. I'm getting this in for this pile. So we have Saint Francis, number 22 could be important. We have service, animal communication, activism. So we see here this could be someone that, what does it say? Plant powered. So this could be someone that wears crosses or they like that. We also have the dove, which stands for peace. So that could be significant. We also have arm tattoos. We have hand tattoos. Yeah, I mean, you see Saint Francis, this person could like look like this, or, you know, if not, then this whole thing makes sense. And you see also how we have a lot of green cards. And with this activism, I definitely can see this person is someone who is like, who has animal, maybe they have pets, maybe they are, you know, liked by animals, or there is some kind of activism that this is a person that speaks up. I definitely feel they're very confident, and because of that, you know, this is someone who speaks up, who says the things as they are. So let's read a little bit. It could also be that you see a person like this once you meet them. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it's very strange what comes out. So let's see what the cards say. It says Saint Francis, or Francis of Assisi, is the patron saint of animals and the environment. Born into a wealthy family. Okay, I didn't know that. So it could be that this person comes from a wealth, like they are wealthy. It could be that they're born into a wealthy family, or that they have wealth established by themselves. It says, born into a wealthy family, he became disillusioned with the injustices of the world, gave all of his possessions away, and devoted himself to a life of solitude, prayer, and service. So it could also be pile 3 that your person is someone like this, very devoted to what they believe in. You know, they're doing their soul work with a discipline you have never ever seen, you know, even if they don't even earn something. So it says healing the sick, helping the poor, and tending to animals. It is said that Saint Francis could speak with animals, that he talked a wolf down from a mountain to protect the local sheep, and that he would preach to the birds. And the oracle message is stand up for what you believe in and do what you know is right in your heart. So this is definitely someone who is someone that believes in the things that they do. Okay? Wow. What a beautiful reading. It also could mean that they don't care a lot about fashion, that they just dress however they want to dress. I also read that out here. Very beautiful. So let's get 2 clues. 2 signs that you will see when this future spouse is near. And it doesn't have to be that they look like this, you know. I mean, if it's a woman, if a guy is looking for a woman, she wouldn't look like, you know. It's just a clue from the universe for you. So we have a pipe. So something about a pipe is important here. Maybe you see this, you know, sometimes these signs come up, you know, like sometimes we're just looking through a magazine and then we're seeing a pipe and, you know, then you walk along the streets and then you run into this future spouse. I don't know. Things like that are important. What else is important? Woo! And we have the automobile. Okay, car. So those are signings, okay? The pipe and the car, whatever this means. Yeah, for some of you, this could mean something. For some of you, it could just mean one thing or two things, you know. But these are clues the universe is giving to you so you know who this person is. Because some of you already know who this person is, but you have no idea that this is your future spouse because you have already met this person. Yeah? Okay, so this is all what I'm having. My pile 3. I hope you like this reading. For those of you who are new here, please check out my channel. Watch all the playlists. I have a lot. And please sign up to this channel. Take care. Bye. So, hello my pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So you see this beautiful potion. I love this potion. Look how beautiful this potion is, like fitting. We have the golden glitter inside here. You see, and wow, I love this. Such a beautiful potion. And you chose this, and you also chose this card. So let's read what this card says, and it says courage. I am courageous, and this energy supports me throughout my life. Look how beautiful. So very interesting. Your future spouse is definitely someone who has a lot of courage, who is a very courageous personality. So let's look into what comes out. Let's see. So first of all, we're going to look into how you're going to meet them, to see like the circumstances. Could you already know them? What is Spirit saying? Who is your future spouse? And we have the birds. Oh wow. And it says life, hope, protection. The birds. This is someone very free, someone who is free and flying. Maybe they experience a very happy time in their life right now. I'm seeing, yeah. It could be that you meet them while flying. You could meet them while traveling to a different country. It could be you meet them on air. I don't know. Could be on the internet, because the internet also talks about birds. It could be Twitter. Yeah, could be that you meet this person on Twitter, because that's what the birds also signify, right? So let's get more clues. I definitely feel that your future spouse pile 4 is someone very free. Like they love to have the freedom of choice. They also don't like when people tell them what to do. Who's this future spouse? What is important to know, Spirit? Okay, that's when the card came out. Yeah, this is someone that the universe gave you. Yeah, the universe, the stars. It could be someone famous. For some of you, I'm telling you, this is someone like a star in the sky. Someone famous, someone known. It could be an astrologer. It could be someone like me, a card reader as well. You know, we're talking about the universe. You're definitely guided to that person. And they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, with the bird, right? This could be an air sign. You definitely meet them with the courage and believing. Let me see how you meet them. Let's get more information. Okay, the Tower. This is suddenly, guys. This is something sudden. This is definitely an event that is made by the universe. We also see here, it's like these birds are swarming this tower. Do you see this? It could be birds. Yeah, this is definitely some event, like some big event that is made by the universe. This is like you've been knocked off your feet. Nine of Wands, wish fulfillment. Oh, wow. Wow, this is someone that ticks all your boxes. Like, this is, the Nine of Cups is this, you know, this person is the one I want. Because look at her, how she is like, oh my gosh, she is like really in awe. And there are all these choices and she's saying, no, I don't want all these choices. I want the one. I want the one in the Tower. Maybe this person is unreachable because the Tower also symbolizes Rapunzel, right? The fairy tale Rapunzel, where she is caught in the tower. So it could be that your person is unreachable. This could be, yeah, if they're famous or if they're married or if something is with them, you know, that they're unreachable for you. Maybe they are in a relationship or they are married or something here is where this is some kind of forbidden love or unreachable love, and this kind of makes this whole thing more mysterious and more it could be a crush as well. It could be that you're crushing on this person. And it takes you a lot of courage to tell them that you like them. It could be a famous personality, yes. And it took you a lot to tell them that you like them. Or this is, I definitely feel that you confessed your love. You were courageous. Even if this person is unreachable, you told them, and they were very impressed by that. I see here someone who's very impressed because you took the courage and told them that you like them, or you took the first steps to ask them out, or you know, for some kind of reason I'm feeling here you made the first steps to introduce yourself to this person, or to tell them that you like them, or you love their looks, or you want to be with them, or you want to ask them out, or you think they're hot. You definitely took the first steps to tell us that to them. And maybe that happened like in a DM or online, and like you took a lot of courage to do that. And they were really impressed by that, okay? I can tell you that much. So let's see. This is how you meet. Yeah, I definitely feel this is how you meet. And now I'm getting some clues. Anything that comes through for this future spouse, pile 4. Woo! Okay, let's get more. I'm getting this in a second because it fell down. Okay, so what comes through? We have New Year's Day. Okay. Very interesting. So, yeah, I mean, this could be New Year's Day. This could mean, yeah, this could be New Year's, and then you're, maybe you meet them on year end. Let me get, there was another clue coming up. Very interesting. There are 2 event clues. It's very seldom. And Thanksgiving, this never happened that we had 2 timing clues in a row. Like 2 timing clues coming out for one thing. So it could be that you meet them on an event, or on that event you ask them out, or I don't know. Thanksgiving is important and New Year's is important. Timing, May comes out, okay? So Taurus could be important. Where could I put this? Taurus could be important, or May in general, okay? Maybe May has an important clue, or you meet them in May, or in May is something important happen. So let's see what else. Spirit. Okay, this is a very creative personality, okay? So they could work in the creative field. Yeah, that's why they need to be free. I feel this is someone that needs to be free to create. You know, they also have a lot of ideas. What else? One more card. Okay, I have a personality clue that came out, and it says, "Oh, sexy." Ooh, yeah, that's why she's looking like this. Like, I just want that one. Very interesting. Zoo. Maybe also you spend New Year's together, or something happens on New Year's that is very important for this connection, okay, pile 4. So with the who, what, and where card, I want to get more information. Who's this future spouse? Tell me 2 cards. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have music will be playing when they ask you out. Okay. Also very important here, if music comes out, it could also be that you make each other playlists or you send each other music, that this is very important in your connection. And it says likes to use their middle name. So they have a middle name, they could have one for some of you. For some of you, this is not making sense if they don't have a middle name, right? But for some, this could be important. So let's get more clues. Yeah, let's get from this deck here. This is the deck that we made with our channel, like characteristic deck, where all the black cards coming out. Okay, so we have cat eyes. So they could have cat eyes, or something about a cat is important here. They could like piercings, because this card came out as well. What else is important? Or you could like piercings, I don't know. What else is important about this future spouse, part 4? Okay. Then this card, okay, atheist. So it could be that they don't believe. They don't have like a religion they believe in. Then sexy brain comes out. So maybe sexy is sexy brain. And then we also had one more card coming out, traditional. So these are all clues that could talk about this future spouse. So now we're gonna see, this is one of the most interesting things that I made for this pot, for these pies, for this reading, is to see what kind of angel comes out. These are modern angels, so this could be how they look like, or this could be that you meet a person that looks like this, that is bringing you to this person. I mean, this is which angel is guiding you there. It could also be that this is just you know, more characteristic clues about your future spouse. So whose angel is guiding part 4? Oh yeah, falling down, then we know it's the right one. I don't know, pile 4 could be clumsy because like everything is falling down. Oh, we have goddess Isis. Okay, very interesting. We have a feminine here. So number 32 could be important. Yeah, they could have a cat or a dog, because my dog hair was all over. It says resurrection, magic, and fertility. Yeah, very sexy is coming through. She could wear, like, you know, this could also be you. I don't know. But they could have beautiful eyes. I mean, she even has cat eyes. Their lips, like, you could really love their lips. She could wear rings or bracelets. Very beautiful. Let's read this. Blue could be their favorite color, or they could wear something golden or yellow. I mean, we have the golden potion as well that you chose, right? So let's see what is important about this goddess Isis. Okay, goddess Isis is considered to be one of the most important goddesses of ancient Egypt. A goddess of fertility and feminine power. Yeah, this is also the 9 of Cups, also speaks about fertility. So you guys could be very creative together, very fertile. Yeah. Goddess Isis is also known as the goddess of the moon, life, magic, and power. She's known as a healing goddess who can heal the sick, and as a protector of women and children. According to the Osiris myth, goddess Isis was so powerful she was able to resurrect her husband Osiris after he was killed. Goddess Isis is also known as the goddess of queenship and is often seen with the symbol of a throne above her head. Do whatever you can to help and support those you love. You can and will change lives by how much you love others. Yeah, sit on the throne of your life. I feel this talks about the energy that this person brings. I feel this talks about the goddess energy of the, or the god. Please, you know, apply it to your person, but they are, you know, there's a lot of magic here when you meet them. There's, as I said, you will, you know, this person will tick all your boxes. They will look like how you always imagined your future spouse to look like. They, you know, they have this sexiness around them, so you will like be very drawn to them. I also see this with this tower, and they have a very free spirit, so you will be very drawn to them because of that. They have a very like magnetic attraction, I would say. Okay, so let's see 2 more clues that you will see while you meet this future spouse. So there's something about a ghost house here, so this could be something that you either see. Number 19 could also important. Something maybe about horror or ghost movies, I don't know. Maybe maybe Halloween could be important. Maybe you meet this person on Halloween. Yeah, and the horseshoe just came out. The good luck. The horseshoe, number 1. So something about this, I don't know, this could you know, mean something different for each and every one of you. You know, for some, the house just simple means a house, or that you are homebodies, you know, or that you meet online at home and you're lucky. For some of others of you, you will meet this person maybe on a Halloween celebration, or something about this is important. And, you know, like guys, I'm always saying, if you find my channel and if you're here, you know what these things mean, or you will have these clues when it happens later in the future, okay? So this is all what I'm having, my path for. I hope you like this reading. Take care, and I see you again, okay? And please sign up to the channel if you're new here. Bye!